At your command. Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something else.
That helped.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby. What's that?
Fuck yes. Still standing. No matter what you heard. The straight path.
Ready for another round?
This is the easy part.
Hop, hop!
Death greets us all, but not today.
Kill those rats, would you?
Oi! We got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats? You did? Very... Hey, you already got paid. No more work here. Rats, murderers, do not worry. Chef... Time for playing with cats, especially...
Raphael burned the bully.
Pardon me, sir. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery. At discount price. For a good cause. Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have. Thank you, sir.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be well.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul...
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
My face protects me.
Is that blood? No, never mind. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Good. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Sarevok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Sarevok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Sarevok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Sarevok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerûn couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me. I tried to explain all this to my superiors. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Thank you. That's all I can ask. Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to...
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Wanna dance?
I've got a long road ahead.
What's that?
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
What's that?
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern! And you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you... I have a bone to pick with you, O brave adventurer. Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough. Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first loot. Take care, my... You and I are going...
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. I tell you what, if we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will... You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub. Welcome back. What can I do you for? It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boot.
I brought my own pairing.
You smell very delicious. Ooh, nice here.
Come for a chat?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? I am free from my bond. You must face them. I will help.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
My sister Gerva's talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. And I know you understand. Oh,
what am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness? You know that's right, Stug. If Uktar sends someone after you, I'll back you up.
You say that now, but you haven't met Uktar's No, you're right. I'm sick of the whole business. If Elliot comes looking for me...
Of course
If it were up to me, I'd have...
As far as I'm concerned...
Roger, Gurk.
I've been thinking...
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft touch. But when they fail, and they will, count.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the...
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. Some of us millions.
In the Baldur's mouth.
Submission!
What about Estra's collar? She always has something juicy.
Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world. You! You two must submit!
It used to be the Baldur's mouth. Not at all.
A never-ending march of toil and suffering. The land is and so are its
Hand over every
Afternoon.
got on you, and I'll give you 3 ounces.
Can't keep me out.
Twice what you just said.
You're lockpicking.
You don't want it. You don't want...
It's not what it looks like.
The city is...
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her.
You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
Not for communal.
Death, I pray you find comfort among the dead.
I am not leaving it. I'm sorry, but...
Oh no, love. If you're here for a burial, the carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month. There's a priority for all of us have the barrels of gold to spare.
7 years of age. And
Shush, love. We're going to get
You steal from those resting in my garden and still expect... You steal...
I got you some flowers, Mum. They didn't.
Not for communal use. Not for communal use.
My Agnes shall be done. I hope the...
Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise. My big brother, Garrett. He got...
The air crackles with power.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please. The Mortark said the same thing. Fine, I won't try again. For now, at least.
What's the point of magic if I can't save you?
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. A show of control.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Be wary. This place is trapped. Let's move.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
I want you home, Garrett.
Oh, I get it.
The devil's in there
So, Jaheira, do you like to... That is, what do you like to do?
As in... hobbies? Oh, well...
I like to play music, I suppose.
I'm just picturing you strumming on a harp so hard the strings snap and try not to shriek. What do you play?
Mostly the same children's rhyme. I battered whistle often. I do not get a lot of time to practice.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rare.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
A most excellent decision. Coin and that's curious.
Imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Holy shit, they're real. Torn from a war devil's skull. That's curious.
Maybe not. Never seen a gem like this? Bet it's a fake.
These are real hellish gems. Some of Menauros's hoard.
Must be a diabolist running this shop with so many devilish artifacts.
Hot foot, place is trapped.
Or is it hot? You fell for it. Now, burn.
All will be well.
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous hour. Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection. Now you've seen what I have. My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome. truly, you stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. And for what? The devil has nothing that you need.
For a fellow diabolist, I will grant a discount. A final discount, mind you. Mull or do...
Looking at the painting makes you dizzy. You feel a dull pressure behind your eyes. A portrait of a noble devil. Charming, sophisticated. Dead the portrait's eyes seem to follow you around the room. Did it just wink at you? Aramin the Erudite, the epitome of devilish charm, wit, and grace.
A replica devilish skull. Impressive, if a little out of place. That might be. This head's a long way from home. Belongs to one of the few plains death devils.
My most perceptive customer. Welcome back. Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's feet.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Well, well, well.
A long way to go still.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Always nice to be wanted. How high?
No one's stopped me yet.
Management is not responsible for missing body parts, enslaved loved ones, trapped souls, or ancient world-destroying curses.
Terrible! Idiot! Fool! Scarab, go!
Oh, I get it. Good.
Knock it off. Let's go home.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
Wonder what's past this.